Are you looking for the signs a woman is sexually attracted to you? You're in the right place. Knowing whether a woman is sexually interested in you can be confusing. It's often difficult to tell if she's just being friendly or actually into you. There are physical and nonverbal cues that indicate a woman is sexually attracted to you. The problem is not spotting them but interpreting and acting on them appropriately. In this video, we're going to show 12 clear signs a woman is sexually attracted to you. Let's get started. Number 1, she makes eye contact. Just because she's looking at you doesn't automatically mean she's interested. Glances can be easily misinterpreted. But what about eye contact? Prolonged eye contact can mean two things. It could mean that you've caught a woman's attention and she's really listening to you. Or it could mean that you've attracted her so much that she's now very horny and wants to take you to bed. So how can you tell the difference? It's the way she makes eye contact. If a woman constantly looks into your eyes and can't look away, she is clearly under your spell. She must be fantasizing here and there. But then pay attention to where her eyes go next. Does she shift her gaze to your lips, your chest, your hands? If so, it's a clear sign that she's sexually attracted to you and imagining all kinds of things. Number 2, she's always well dressed. The art of seduction is a special one, and the way you dress is one of the most powerful tools in your arsenal. Women know that the way they dress can seduce men, and they use this knowledge to their advantage when they want to have sex with you. Dressing well is one of the best ways to show that you are confident and attractive. Two qualities that are attractive to many people. She can dress to impress when she wants you to show her attractiveness. Who doesn't spend a little extra time in front of the mirror before seeing someone they like? Pay attention to her clothes, hair, and makeup. If she is attracted to you, she will dress more prominently and show you her good looks every time. Number 3, she plays with her hair. This is a bit unnerving as well as a ploy to highlight her femininity. Fixing her hair from time to time is normal. But if you keep noticing her playing with her hair while she's talking to you, she's probably trying to trick you. A woman's hair is usually something that symbolizes her femininity, and many women pay more attention to it as part of their sex appeal. It all comes down to sex appeal. For women, a big part of their sex appeal is their hair. Subconsciously, when a woman wants to have sex with you, she'll start doing things that increase her sex appeal, including drawing your attention to her hair. If she intends to appeal to you sexually, she will surely use it as a weapon of seduction. Number 4, she touches you. She touches you while it's common for a woman to make eye contact with you in an office setting or meeting. It's not uncommon for her to constantly look at your lips. But of course, she only does this if she wants to have sex with you. When sitting next to you, the signals can be more mixed. Maybe she wants to have sex, or maybe she's just too comfortable with you as a friend. But when will she start touching you? Yes, it means she is sexually attracted to you. The touch is close. It always has been, always will be. So when someone touches us, it often means something. Especially if a date touches you, it means a lot. For example, let's say she touches you on the shoulder. That's cool. But now she touches your leg, chest, and face. Oh, and she playfully hits you too. Or maybe she compliments you on your soft skin and touches your hands and exposed arms. All this means that she is really into you. She's comfortable in your company, sure, but she wants something more. She melts inside and she needs you physically. Number 5, she bites or licks her lips. Biting her lip while looking at you shows that she wants to kiss you. When a woman bites her lip, it's usually a seductive gesture that signals her intentions. That is, that romance is on her mind. Pay attention to her body language. If she bites her lip when she looks at you or listens to you, it's an unspoken sign that she's attracted to you. Biting or licking her lips can be an obvious charm tactic. This also applies to women who are shy and less obvious in their flirting. Lip biting and licking is an involuntary response to something sexually attractive. Touching her neck, mouth, and lips is also a great sign. There's a good chance you'll find someone touching her in places she likes to be touched, as well as a way to wake you up. If you like her, she licks her lips. Number 6, leg crosses. When a girl crosses her legs next to you, there is no doubt that she is attracted to you. This is something she can't control because she's nervous or wants you to know you have her undivided attention. Next time, pay attention to where her knees are pointing. If it's directed at you, that's a clear sign that she likes you, so go for it. But please note that not every woman's body language is the same. Crossing your legs isn't enough to make a girl think she wants to sleep with you. It's one thing if it's followed by other signs. However, you should still respect her personal space and boundaries. Number 7. She becomes more talkative. While it's true that men and women communicate differently, one thing's for sure: when a woman initiates more conversation, it usually means she's more interested. So, why do women talk more when they want to have sex with you? It's actually quite simple. Women often use conversation to gauge their partner's interest and initiate a sexual relationship. By talking more and being more open with their thoughts and feelings, they try to create an atmosphere of intimacy and trust. Number 8. She laughs at your jokes. It is a known fact that a woman's smile is one of the strongest indicators of attractiveness. When a woman laughs at your jokes, it often indicates that she is romantically interested in you. Having a sense of humor is a key factor in determining a woman's interest level. When a woman laughs at your jokes, it indicates that she wants to get to know you more personally. So yes, smiling can be a way to signal a desire for sex. Studies have shown that a woman's smile creates a response in men that increases their desire to have sex with her. Maybe she knows that and uses the smile for her personal gain. Number 9. She sits close to you. It's natural to want to sit close to someone we're sexually attracted to. If you see her sitting next to you often, she is probably paying attention to you, especially if she often leans in and finds a way to get into your personal space. If there is enough space, she always squeezes next to you. That's a sign. Sitting next to you gives her the chance to interact. Make sure you notice her and eventually seduce you. The reality is, if she wasn't into you, you'd never get the chance to get close enough to touch her. Number 10. She blushes. If a woman is sexually attracted to you, she will not always be shy. Maybe she never blushes. But if a woman blushes when she's in your company, it's a good sign that she's really horny now. How so? Flushing is something a person does involuntarily when blood pressure rises. While there are many different reasons for blushing, being around someone who is ogling us can raise our blood pressure and cause us to blush. Of course, context matters. A girl may blush because she is embarrassed. So if she says something uncomfortable when she's with you and then blushes, it's probably not a sign that she's sexually attracted to you. But if you two are flirting and things are obviously heating up, if she's blushing, you should take that as a sign that she wants to see you naked. Number 11. She changes her tone of voice. When women are attracted to you, their voices sound raspy. Listen carefully to her when she talks to you and look for any changes in her voice when you think she's flirting. Oftentimes, women who are trying to flirt will keep their voices low and soft and use a frantic tone to get your attention. Study the difference between her voice when she talks to a friend and her voice when she talks to you. You'll start to notice how sensitive she sounds when she's talking to someone she's attracted to. When a woman uses a soft voice, she is trying to create a more playful atmosphere. A playful atmosphere helps set the mood and create a more sexually charged atmosphere. Number 12. She leans into you. The way the two of you build physical relationships and the overall foreshadowing before sex is very important, and women know that. However, we must note that sexuality is still largely considered a taboo topic in many societies, and this can cause great anxiety for many women. Therefore, it can be difficult for them to approach the topic of sex alone, especially if they are not sure how their partner will react. They want to send a subtle signal that they want to have sex with you, and leaning into you is one way to do this.